Shall I put that in my bag for a minute? I don't know.
All belted up.
All belted and ready to go.
Oh, you spotted the teddy. Quite nice to turn the house today. It's a little bit
So at the moment, it tends to be the school route that they've got coming in, because it's their end of term treat.
yeah.
So there's not a lot of schools that do things like this.
Yeah.
When we kind of break up next week onwards.
Oh yeah, it'd be busy through the holidays.
Absolutely. So we have literally, we come in at 8 and we'll have experiences all the way from 8 all the way through. We've got some of the guys tonight are on until 8 o'clock tonight. So 12-hour shifts, and there'll be one next week onwards with back-to-back experiences. So you'll do one at 3:30. And then it will be right 4 o'clock next one. So just keep moving on.
That's what I thought, because our playmate this one was just literally she allowed to take it in the school, so I thought, oh, let's do it out of school holidays this year. Look! Oh, there's loads of it. Realize how many. How many have you seen?
So I'll give you one extra. You think Kahari?
That one?
Yeah, the one that's trying to follow us straight away.
Sure, I've got that one.
Kahari will come over in a moment to come and say hello. So when we're feeding the giraffe, we do have to do it above this top bar here for me. So there's two ways. We can either hold it, for example, with the stick one. Oh.
Throw that at me.
The stick one here, where we can just hold it above like this.
Yeah.
And then they'll come over in their tongues. Moja's quite lazy. So as you see here, Moja will just stick his tongue like there we go. And then just take it straight like that. Or you can rip some leaves off, hold them in your hand like this, and he will eat them straight on you. So it's up to you, whatever you like to do.
What would you like?
There's some.
And a hold on.
Got some there as well. Again. There we go. Right, now, Kahari, get out. Kahari, I told you. This is what I told you. Right, Kahari.
Shall I bring that over
You put it
here?
over there.
Oh, he's in with us. You can...
That's to do this. That's it. There we go, get out. Right.
That is an experience, isn't it?
And not today. Thank you.
There you have a giraffe in the car.
No,
No,
not
it's
every
great.
day.
They are class.
Oh, his lips like red.
Take this bit here. So you
Try and
put
get a
some-
picture
There
of
we
him
go.
Oh, he's gone.
He's back.
Here you are. Oh, if you want to try this one, the Moja loves a good stick to chew on as well. Do you want this bit? You cannot have any yet. No. You have to wait.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
You enjoying
We'll have
this?
this bit there for you. Yeah. Here we are. Do you want to try them if Moja eats it off your hand?
Do you want to try?
Shall I
Do you
try?
want to have a go? Yes, if you just pull, that's it. You can even use that bit and just hold it flat out on your hand. Hold your hand out nice and flat for
Like
me.
that?
Yep, hold it above that top bar
That
again
one's
for
coming
me.
in again.
He's in the bucket now. Oh, yeah.
Kahari. Right, Kahari, watch your horns. No. So Kahari is our youngest giraffe.
So Kahari's the version of you. Doesn't do what's told.
Kahari is he likes to push boundaries, as we've just seen. He's quite cheeky and mischievous in the sense of all the others. They were all brought together as a big family. So they're all naturally bonded as one. Want to try this a little bit? So if you hold it, nice big arm out for me. Put that bit on your hand. Hold it flat. So Gahari came in and tried to challenge Moja. No.
Oh, he's licking me.
Moja as the leader of
Wow.
of the
Okay.
But that didn't go very well for Gahari. No. Gahari was told absolutely not. He likes to wind them up a lot by chasing them, but...
Oh, you're beautiful.
So Gahari, if you look at him, he's actually a different species of giraffe. So we have the Rothschild giraffe, which is what our other boys are, and Gahari is an English giraffe.
They're slightly different colour actually,
They are,
aren't they?
yeah. So their pattern is different. So look at Gahari. Gahari is a typical what you'd look at when you bought, say, a giraffe print rug or something. Whereas the rest of the boys here are a different species as the Rothschild.
He's walking round. Wow.
Gloss. Look.
Popping all his green wipers back in day.
So you see how there's a bit of scratching on the front of our, where our pan is? That's Gahari. And some of the other boys as well. So their tongue, they actually produce a lot of saliva.
Yeah.
So when they're trying to get rid of it, they keep licking it. And that's what they're doing here. They're trying to lick to get rid of it. And that's what Gahari's doing on the roof. And he was trying to lick the roof bit. Although the roof is probably a little bit hot for him to do that today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
probably got to burn him a little bit. But yeah, they're licking it to get rid of that excess saliva, which is why, as gross as it is when you eat, they eat off your hands, sorry, and there's lots of saliva everywhere. Your hands are probably the cleanest they've ever been, because that saliva is so clean because they're constantly producing it and moving all of the food from their 4 chambers of stomach around.
Yeah.
They're just constantly producing it all the time, so it's really clean. Yeah. A bit like that really cheap, horrible hand sanitizer that there was in COVID. That's what it's like. Yeah. So Gahari is our baby and our youngest giraffe that we do have here. He's actually moving away. He's going... He was only meant to come for us for a little bit. 6 months. But I have everything over COVID, just a small time, and nope, he's been with us since. I was talked about going over to the Czech Republic.
Oh, okay.
For him to go and be part of a breeding program.
Oh, probably suit him, won't it? Yeah.
Very much so. Because all the giraffes here are boys, so we don't have any baby giraffes running around. However, they do go for lovely romantic weekends away at other zoos. And the stork comes and delivers a baby giraffe. Exciting. But they're also half brothers as well, so a lot of them have got the same dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got Oscar and Napoli are half brothers because they share the same dad. They take the giraffes off, the strong breeding ones, and they just take them to breed lots of and lots of storks come finding with baby giraffes. Yeah. Do you see if we can get to our top end? Oh, that is
You're right. Sorry.
They're not phased, and that's the other thing about our giraffes here. They're not phased by the
No, so it doesn't frighten them, which is good, isn't it?
It's good, but it's also bad. You're all right behind because of the stubbornness of them. Because when we want them to go, they won't. Which is hard sometimes. So we've got
Can I get you to try and get pictures of the 3 of us without me behind you?
of course we can.
Try and come in a bit, George. Really?
That's it, big smile. There we go. Right, there should be lots of them on.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Oh,
look.
Oh, wow.
So there's the cheeky monkey.
Bye.
Having words with you later, Gahari. So this giraffe here on the left, we've got Napoli. So if you look at Napoli's head, which if you hold this one out, if you hold this one for me, you hold it nice and high for me, hopefully Napoli's going to look. So if we have a look at Napoli's head here,
Yeah.
so what we think is almost like a unicorn's horn in the middle of their head. We actually call that an ossicone. So the ossicone on Napoli is wonky. So that's the way that we know this is Napoli, and that's one of his distinguishing features, is his wonky little ossicone. Some for you as well. Do you want to try this one? Yeah.
Do you want to put your hand out flat? No, just hold it like that then. That's fine.
Just turn on it.
Yeah, it's still eating. Oh, look at that tongue.
Bright blue.
So if we have a look at the tongue, what colour do we think the tongue is?
Bluey.
Yeah, so it's quite dark coloured, isn't it? It's quite almost a black
Did you
feel.
see the tongue?
So what I'm going to ask you to do, if you hold your hand out flat for me, Napoli is going to take that off your hand, and I want you to tell me if the tongue's rough or it's quite smooth. What do you think?
Hello, beautiful.
I'm
on,
interested
Napoli.
in mine. Oh, on the bottom it's smooth, but on the top it's quite
It's
rough.
quite rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason that it's quite rough, if you think about all these leaves that we're feeding him now, do you want to take that one? There's lots of little spikes, there's lots of little bits that are quite sort of, not quite nice, and if they got on our tongue we wouldn't quite like it, so they don't like it either. It's just to help them make sure that they can eat properly from them and not rip their tongues to shreds when they're ripping the leaves off. So we've taken them off the tree here, but if you have a look, you see these posts here where the bits of branch are, they were full of leaves first thing this morning. So they've ripped them off with their tongue, so they'll almost wrap it round the branch. And
sorry, I've done it to you then. I was being a giraffe.
Yeah. I'll let you have that one. You won't really eat this one, she's a bit of a fuss pot really. You want to try these ones for me? You want to try this one? If you hold that one with your pinchy fingers for me there. That's it, hold it nice out, there we go. That's it.
She's eating.
He's still eating, is he?
Oh,
I think coming to
Oh, here we go. Wow, did you lift your hand?
Was it nice?
It's a bit strange, isn't it? It's not very good, is it? You want to try them ones?
Yeah.
Shall I see if I can find you a stick? Do you like them ones better?
Oh,
Here we
it
go.
nipped them off my hand in the
What
drop.
about this one? Do you want to hold this one again? No? You want a big stick? I don't know if I have any big... how about this one? Yeah, you have that one? You want this one?
Yeah.
There we go. Look who's coming over here. Just there. Who's that one then? Can you remember what his name is?
Kahari?
Kahari? Yeah, there we go. Gonna go feeding Kahari. So Kahari is lovely. But he's just that cheeky monkey. Yeah, so if you just hold it out of the truck for me, because he will, as we've just seen.
Oh, I just felt his breathe on there.
So what animal do you think that a giraffe is kind of related to?
Yeah, out there.
You want to hold that one right out the top there?
eat it.
There we go. So giraffes are related to a farmyard animal. What animal do we think that is?
No.
So let's think about what animals you have on a farm. So we've got a pig. Do you think they're related to a pig?
Probably not.
No. What about a chicken?
No.
No, I don't think a chicken either.
Cow?
A cow? Do you think it's a cow?
Maybe.
So it is a cow.
Oh.
Do you know why it's a cow?
No.
Okay, so the reason they're related to a cow is because in their tummy they have 4 chambered stomachs. So they have 4 bits where they can put lots of food. So a giraffe actually eats for about 80% of their day. They're just constantly eating and eating and eating. And that's because so when they're constantly eating, do you want to hold that bit of the stick there? Yeah, because I think Kahari might have that one. There we go. And this one, of them? That's it. Well done. So they're eating so much that they're moving it between all 4 of their stomachs. So they're constantly moving it and moving it. And that's why when a giraffe burps in your face, you will never forget that smell, because that is not a very nice smell at all. And that's because they keep regurgitating that food. and it just keeps moving from chamber to chamber within their stomach. But that's how they're related to a cow, because like a cow, they do have that 4-chambered stomach. It's quite exciting. And their hooves are the same as well, so we class them under hoof stock.
Oh,
So
okay.
if they have a hoof, then our hoof stock's in the front. Quite exciting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of a gross fact. So when you're not feeling very well, where do you go?
Toilet.
Let's think about to find people who can help you.
Oh, hospital.
Hospital. And who do you see at the hospital?
Doctors.
The doctors. So sometimes when a giraffe is having a wee, what they'll do is they'll get one of their friends or their family to just taste it.
Oh, okay.
Just to go,
Like a dip
something's
test.
not. Yeah, a dip test. But we don't drink each other's wee, but they like to taste each other's wee.
Yeah.
Just to see if everything's okay. Go, oh, actually, that's not quite right. Or they'll do it to females to see if they're pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's all about the way it tastes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'd like to try any of that.
But then they can communicate to each other then
Yeah,
what they
they've got that
tasted in
almost
there.
that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, so when they go to sleep. So when you guys go to sleep, you get into your bed. Do you shut your door?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you shut your door in your room, and that's what these guys do in a way, because one of them will go to sleep, and they'll sit down. You know, they'll go for a nice little nap, and the other guys, what they'll do is they'll walk around them. So that's almost that door shut that we do, so that nobody can get them. And then if something comes in the wild, like a lion or something, then what they'll do is they'll just give them a quick tap and say, oi, it's time to go.
Yeah.
And then the giraffe will get up and off they go. Because they don't run very gracefully, because if you look at their knees, so their back legs actually fold inwards. Yeah,
Wow.
It's a bit strange. It's not like us where they go all the same way. They actually go inwards, so it's not
Notice that,
not the most graceful of runs. But they love it. If you look, we've got a really good view here. If you look down Kahari's legs, you'll see that actually his pattern goes all the way down as well. Yeah. But if you then look at Napoli, just next door, you'll see that Napoli's almost got white socks on.
Have you noticed that, Floss? Can you see through?
And that again is to do with the species of giraffe.
Yeah.
So Kahari will never get as tall as Moja, Napoli, Quito, or any of our other Rothschild giraffe that we have here, because of the species.
Yeah.
So he will get taller because he's only just 4.
Yeah.
But he won't get as tall as the others, and that's just due to their species. Although they are quite tall really in life, but
I think they're still taller than us. I think his legs are even taller than me, Floss.
I think we'd all have to stand on top of each other's shoulders to look him in the eye and be like, hello. Yeah. That's it.
Amazing.
Quite graceful, aren't they? They're just calm and quite nice.
What a lovely job you've got though. You must think it's boring. Isn't
To see the
it? It's
giraffe.
the same thing, every day, but to us it's amazing.
So it's really nice to see them like progress and grow up.
Yeah.
Like from when Kahari first came here, he was a bright little cheeky monkey. Like doing that when he put his head in, he'd put his hand up and go no, and he'd be in anyway. He'd do everything. He'd be like, come on. Like, but he's learning and it's really good. He's still a cheeky monkey. Like when he came in, he chucked all them leaves out of here. But that's Kahari, and that's
but
quite
then
nice.
that's quite nice.
Yeah, because they've all got their own little
One that's a little
personalities
bit,
as well.
Yeah, a bit different.
Yeah, because like Napoli never really normally comes over to the truck. Napoli's quite a shy character. Moja, the first giraffe that we fed, he's very confident because he's like the leader of the group.
Yeah.
Kahari's he's like a 3 major really. You know, he's like I'm really confident, really cocky, bless him. They love it.
Napoli!
I think even Kahari's like not today.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to try holding this one? I don't know if you like it. It's got a bit green on it, but we'll see. Because Kahari can be a bit fussy.
He's right on the roof.
Yeah, that's it. So when they're stood so still like this as well, and their eyes don't move, they catch you asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're very short naps that they'll take.
Oh, wish I could do that. Just have a little power nap.
They don't sleep for long though.
Oh,
Not at all.
okay. No.
No, you're probably looking anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes maximum a day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Crazy.
Cool. Oh.
I don't think he's really into this at the moment.
No.
I think he's gone to sleep.
Yeah, that's no worries. Try not to be any later than that, just because I'm on feeds later.
I wonder if we bored him with our